And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
YouTube, what up? Welcome back. It's your man, the Street Mechanic, back again with another one. And before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to all of y'all who put me over my goal of 200 subscribers for the month of December. I want to thank y'all, and hopefully y'all will come back, and hopefully y'all share videos, like videos, get other people to subscribe so we can build this channel up. Once again, I want to thank all of y'all, all the returning subscribers, all the new subscribers. Once again, I sincerely thank y'all. Now let's get into this video. Now, before we start this video, I just want to say this. I know you're gonna look at it and you're gonna say, it's giving you that vibe, right? Well, yeah, it's gonna give you that Cheesecake Factory type vibe, because you know how this goes. Skits are the new thing now, but we're gonna extract the message out of all these skits, real or not, whatever the case may be. So right now, let's just jump into the video.
I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna take you back home where you can get yourself some cup noodles or something.
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this
take you home.
in your car right now, and you want to take me home.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date? Like an actual date?
Because one, you trying to put me on blast. Like, you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay,
For what
because
reason?
I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Okay.
Like, it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to Starbucks for a date. What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general. Because, you know, you acting really unappreciative. Like, you expect me to take you to some 5-star restaurant right out the gate. You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not even gonna take you home.
You know, what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
Are
here.
you serious?
Yep,
You're
go ahead and
not
get out.
serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
You know what?
Yep.
Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of them
Whatever.
dudes to pick you up, take you out.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at it.
My nigga.
So YouTube, if you got that Cheesecake Factory vibe, you'd be absolutely correct. That's the same vibe I got from it also.
I look like this
I'll take you home.
in your car right now, and you want to take me home.
Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
But in any event, skit or not, which it definitely looks like a skit, obviously, we're gonna extract the message out of this video, and we're gonna go from there. So, once again, that percentage of ladies that's out here on the hunt, trying to get those free meals from men that you don't even want to date, here's where we are again. You're just meeting for the first time, and you're still trying to get that 5-star experience. Listen, if you are truly interested in a man, and these are for the real women out there, you already know where you go is not what matters as the conversation you have. Okay? So you can go anywhere you want. Starbucks is not a bad place to meet. If you don't want to go to Starbucks, you can pick an alternative. But you're supposed to start low-key. That way, you can get into a conversation and get to know each other. Not a 5-star restaurant where you're trying to get to know your meal. Because after all, if you're in a 5-star restaurant, you're there for the meal and the ambiance. Okay, that's what you're there for. You're not even really there for the person that you're with, because you're going to be enjoying your food and the surroundings. So you're really not going to have that conversation like you should have, as if you went to a coffee shop where you're going to have conversation back and forth, because you're not indulging in anything too substantial. So once again, this conversation always comes up, and I'm truly, honestly tired of it. But in short, right here, right now, ladies, you're gonna get what you give out. So if you're looking for that 5-star and you're not acting right, and you think because you look a certain way that's what you deserve, newsflash, you're probably not gonna get it. If you act normal, go somewhere low key, and stop trying to be like the rest of these internet chicks out here who's showing you the wrong way to do stuff, you won't end up in this position. Because honestly, I see nothing wrong with what this man did by putting you to the corner. Honestly speaking, you weren't acting right. You thought you was gonna get a man who's gonna go all out on you, and at the end of it, you wanna insult him, and it always goes to the term of calling a man broke. Then on top of that, to make it even worse, you called him an it. Come on, lady. Come on, ladies. If y'all are in that percentage, it's getting very tiring, and you're gonna get the same result every time you go through this type of scenario. So please, take a minute, rethink, reevaluate. If you're not gonna date the man properly, don't date him at all. Simple as that. Because once again, you'll be out here creating those same super villains that you're gonna complain about in your TikTok videos. So please, take a chill. You don't want him, don't date him. But if you do want him, you should already know how to act. Plain and simple. Let's move to the next video. This one is an interesting one. Now, who thought this was a good idea to have their ex at their wedding, and prior to that, you had just seen him the night before? There is no sense that this would make in any damn continent that you would have your ex at your wedding and you saw him the night before. What did y'all do the night before? No one knows. No one will probably know. But the mere fact that you were willing to jeopardize your wedding because you went to see your ex the night before is insane. Which goes along with all the other insane videos that we see across the internet. But this one here, make this one make some type of sense. Now I know there'll be women out there that will try to rationalize and give a good reason about why they went to see their ex the night before their wedding. But when you look at it on the grand scheme of things, there's no real good reason why you should have done that. Let's be real. Because had a man done that, went to go see his ex, and she found out, the world would have stopped spinning. So, in short, for this video here, she was wrong. He was right to do what he did. And now you just lost, which might have been the best man in your life. Now, if you didn't want the man you would get ready to marry, then you should have stayed with the ex the night before. Or maybe you should have just told your husband, soon to be, that you didn't want to be with him. But clearly, if you're about to marry him, we're thinking that you want to be with him. But once again, some of you women out here, I don't know what y'all be thinking when y'all do stuff, but clearly y'all must not be thinking clearly. And this is in one of the African nations. I don't know which one, but oh, they don't even have stuff like this. So for this to even happen is insane. Well, maybe they do, but you don't traditionally, hear about stuff like this. But in any event, this happened. It shouldn't have happened. I'm pretty sure in the West it's happened. Sometimes men didn't even know it happened. But it is what it is. And you know what? There ain't really much else to say about it. dead wrong, no matter how you slice it. But in any event, once again, Street Mechanic, and once again, I want to thank y'all again as I end this video off for putting me over. And, you know, do your due diligence, like, share, subscribe, and also leave those comments. Let me know. If you want to leave a comment about something in these videos, leave it down there. I'm interactive. I like to respond to comments. But yeah, tell me, what do you think she was thinking when she did this by bringing her ex to the wedding after seeing him the night before? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Leave it in the comments. And until the next one, peace out, y'all.